Hello there, and welcome to episode 517 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr. Doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the introduction you just saw. And the main points from that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes each on GeoGuessr. And I have to finish all the rounds within the total game time I've set myself for 25 minutes, but that total game time is reduced by a single minute every time I play a 5,000 point round. As also will happen if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round. I did so in Dublin yesterday, and today, as we are heading into Montenegro and the Primorski region, i.e. the coastal region of Montenegro, I have 24 minutes on the clock. So, in this area, which is a statistical region, so there's no capital or anything, we have 178,166 people living as of, what year was that? That was of 2023. And there's 1,591 square kilometers, but along a very narrow strip of coast, so this could be a challenge regardless. And yeah, pretty much what we got to say about this, but this could be a beautiful little jaunt into Montenegro. And before we start out, if there are any audio issues in this recording, I am sorry. I thought I had them sorted out, but then yesterday's recording, or yesterday's episode, demonstrated in full that they were not on, and I am at my wits' end how to make the skipping disappear. I tried a lot of things and just doesn't seem to fix the issue. So, and it also seems like I can record 1 or 2 episodes and then have to restart the entire system in order to keep on recording. But we'll see. Hopefully this isn't skipping too badly. But any advice anyone might have on what I can do to stop the audio from skipping while recording, I will be very, very happy to receive. Anyways, let's head into Primorski region, the coastal region of Montenegro. We can, of course, make a challenge out of it, like so, and we'll start the game. Ooh. And as luck has it, we don't seem to be anywhere near the coast. So, by the way, the game and I, we just recently started the current match, and we are 1 game apiece, and I'm leading 15-love in the current game. I have a feeling I won't be leading after this episode. So going south, and the coast is nowhere to be seen, which is, at least in my mind, that's a bad thing. But at least we're going south, and we're going downhill, which is overall a good thing. Cerkva Sveta Stefana and Cerkva Sveta Nicole. Okay, so there's a church or something to St. Stephen's that way, and something to a church or something to St. Nicholas that way. And okay, this is good. Now let's see. What does it say on that thing? Of course, it's hidden in the tree. Oh, wait, whoa. Yeah, so that. Wait a minute, Mokrina. I saw that, didn't I? On the map somewhere. Where did I see Mokrina? Didn't I see that up here in Kotor? Or is that just me seeing ghosts? So, hang on. To the Serb Republic. You got to mean, because Serbia is like way over there. So that must be an old sign hailing. So how does this work? Zjebi Ubli something. Okay, that has me well confused. But here we go to Trebinje, which is there. Yeah, that is making a bit of sense. Now let's see, Borishi Zliebi, that is probably what it tried to say here. Yes, Zliebi. So that means we're here. And the road is splitting right away, yes. Now we got the Cafe Bar Caracas, which is probably this one. Yup. So we came down this road here, the Mandizzi. Okay, so how far down that were we? Did we do any... Let's see now. So here we're looking northwest. And let's see, so we're looking southeast. So if I'm looking southeast, then I'm going downhill. Aren't I? This is not the way we started, so now I'm probably down here. Maybe. And I have to hurry up now. So I went this way. And then it goes... sorry. So... we must have been... yeah, we must have been here. That road there must be this one, I guess. So that should mean we're about there. Close enough. I'm not really good at those where I don't have the time to count or something to use as a guide. So that was, yeah, now I see that I was a little off. That was, yeah, I should have zoomed a little closer, but still good enough. 30 love. And, oh, that's a very similar looking location. That's Eastwoods, and if we go westwards, northwest, yeah, that's a decent direction. Oh, that's eerily similar. Except that this time the road doesn't go down the switchback. Okay, so how long do we have to run on this one before we find ourselves in a place with some information? It looks like that might actually take a while. Although we're fairly close to the valley floor. That's kind of weird. We're driving on a road that looks like it's like hundreds of meters above sea level. And then you just look to the side and oh, that's the valley floor, like maybe 20 meters below. But this is not looking promising, is it? I might well have gone the wrong direction. So, well, okay, that's hopefully good. Now let's see. No, I was hoping that this clearing here would lead into... well, it actually is leading into community of sorts. So we've got a mosque over there. That could mean that we are in Ulcinje, which is the southernmost part of this region, and where the predominant religion apparently is Islam. But of course I could be well wrong about that. Oh man. Yeah. We're in the community with a fire engine. And well, what did it say there? Well, that didn't help much. Ravarli or something. That might or might not be the name of the place. This is starting to look like a timeout, isn't it? That I'm going to go over the 5 minutes, and now let's see what do we have here. Zgradnie Wodowo. I don't think we're in Ulcinja. No, I don't think so. What else does it say? Bar. So it could actually be in Bar. It could be up here, for instance, or it could be anywhere here. This is not going to go well, is it? Well, there was something about some development project. Okay, this is where I should long ago. Oh no. Okay, let's put a checkpoint here. Go back to start. Head the opposite direction. But yeah, this is not going to happen within time. So we might be in the district of Bar. But without any names, I am as lost as a fart in a wicker chair. Come on. Yeah, this is, well, sun-baked to the max. What does it say on that bus? Does it have something? Let's see if we can find anything called anything resembling that. Because it could also be, for all I know, we could be up in Kotor. Can I? No. Cetinje. Okay. Dobra Gora, wasn't that what it said on that? I believe that's what it said on that thingy. But if we are here somewhere, how on earth am I going to figure this out? Well, we can see if we find hang on, so moving southeast, right, yeah. And here we got a very, very sharp bend to the southwest. Well, there's plenty of those. Actually, not that many. There's not that one. So first south of Dobra Gora. could possibly be here now. Let's have a look. No, that doesn't seem right. Well, actually, hold that thought. I don't know. So let's see. This is really a tough one. And I'm so utterly lost. Let's see, I've got a group of houses here, right below the road. A fairly big group of houses as well. South side of the road. Just check it up here. I mean, we could be, except that we aren't. This is not at the Jovanoviches. I was starting to have a funny feeling that I might be looking in the wrong place again. Because this road isn't quite going southeast, is it? It's very much more southerly, if you ask me. So, if we are anywhere, we should be over here. But that's not it either. Yeah, I'm doing something horribly wrong here, and I cannot place the marker down without making a qualified guess. And unfortunately, I never put down a marker down there. So I'll have to slog all the way back. Oh man. And even if I figure out which road this is, how am I even going to pin this thing? Well, it's a beautiful day. Well, that's at least some consolation, but at this rate, I'll run out of my total gaming time as well. So it said Cetinje on the bus. That doesn't necessarily mean that we are in Cetinje. It said bar on the sign. That doesn't mean that we are in bar. A bar. But we got to wind up somewhere eventually. So this road is steadily southeast. Yes, it weaves, but it is southeast. Oh, that was an unexpected turn. Something. Now we started moving straight east. And even with some northerly bends, which are definitely going downhill. Because I saw the road. Oh, what do we have here? Please let there be some signs. Of course there aren't. Well, that's interesting at least. Okay, so I'm on up, or rather down the slope, northwards. It's definitely a tunnel. Okay, there's definitely somewhere habitated down here. Or populated, rather. Let's see now. I did see a town or a city down here. And now I just have to hope and pray that we can find the name. Or was it no? I just saw the rocks. I thought that's a city. Looky here. From a distance, that looks like a ton of apartment blocks. So what's this place then? Normally the Montenegrins are good at putting up signs. But this must be the village they forgot. Now what's going on here? Sunday? Maybe? I don't know. No. I'll go north, and there's all sorts of weird things going on here in terms of. Let's see. I am so utterly lost right now. Wait, no, that was. And I don't have a name for this town. But here we got something. Okay, Donya Klezna. Somehow I'm feeling that's not a very major place. Okay, let's. This one is a right mind bender. Donya Zaliut. Oblitzer. And then we're in Ixich. Yeah, Donya Klezna can't be a big metropolis. I was right. Flippin' heck. So, well, we weren't quite in. So we were actually in Bad, but we were on the border between Bad and Olsztyn. Okay. Now then. Now let's see. Can we find... So where was that big bad bend then? Yeah, that was there. And might we have been up here? Let's see, can I find the spot where I... Well, and I went the other way. Could I have been there? Because there's quite a lot of buildings on the other side here. And there's this little road here. Which is not this one. Can't possibly be. But what? There's still something that doesn't quite compute. So when I went along this road in the opposite direction, I don't recall this place. No, that place. Well, I did go some populated areas. I did, and then I came. I must have gone down here. So, okay, so where up the road are we? So there's a settlement on the other side of this valley. And somewhere this is supposed to be a road heading down to it. I can find that first. Well, unless it's this one. That might be it. What's the road doing now? Nah. This is a tough one. Really, really, really tough one. We are somewhere in this vicinity. Okay, let's go back. So here we have a building right on the road. Let's say that we're here now. And that this little thing is that. And Mr. Vucic and his electro. So let's say I'm looking at this one. I need to have a look around this corner. Yeah, fairly straight. So I should be hereabouts. Well, that is one of the longest rounds. It's not the longest round ever. And it's not close to the longest round, but still 20 minutes. And that means that the rest of the points of this game will go to, well, the game. Northwest seems to be going downhill. And at least this is a proper road. That doesn't mean that we will be anywhere before long. We got a tunnel, that's handy. That might even be visible on the map. What does it say? Oh, yeah. Beware of rock slide. Or falling rocks. And now we come to an intersection, but that is not one, I believe. Within the information, nope. Didn't look like it from the sign. Okay, we're going down onto a plain, and this time I will not mistake the rock in the mountain coming from between the trees as summer habitated. The trouble now is that I should have been done with this episode for a long time ago. Dragalia. And I'm not. And because I got things to do. They're coming up pretty quickly. I could of course pause this now that I have made a mockery of this. Let's see, Dragalia. Well, that horrible long round, but let's see if I can finish this within a decent time yet. Wow. Hang on, so we're going north. What manner of place is this? There's nothing here. Oh, there's some minor settlement over there, but... Huh. Radoyitsitni? Something. So we're on some sort of alluvial plain. That was a peculiar community. Come on, I want to have this quickly resolved. I want to know what road I'm on. We're heading up into the mountains. That is not where I want to go. What happened to Montenegro being easy to find your way in? This is like absolute pits. Of course, now we're leaving the place as well. Dragalia. Okay, so this is a proper road. How about this one? No, we've been there already. It could have been here. And how about here? Most likely not. Now we have moved back into Cetinje. M23, that sounds promising, but yet again, that was not the thing. And well, I have to say that Montenegro is not nice to me today. But yeah, it also seems like going north is the bad direction to go here. So I just want to see how far do we have to climb. Okay, not terribly far. That's good. There's a sign. Okay, warning about forest fires. I am so out of my depth here, it's not even remotely funny. For all I know, I could be... Yeah, that's a good thing. For all I know, I could be... How did I miss that? Okay, there's a tunnel. Yeah, we're on this bend. And this time I'm not going to faff about counting or anything. This time we're going to do a dead reckoning. I'm here. Blast. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. 30, 21 minute on the clock, And as you can hear, I got an alarm going off telling me that I should have been somewhere else. Still, if I'm really gung-ho about this, I can spend another 13 minutes. This is yeah. Okay, 2 more rounds. Please be easier. But how I missed Dragali like that? That was annoying. Okay, we're in a town of some sort. Good. What town? So much a town, it might even be a city. Where are we? Monastir. There's a railroad here somewhere. There. I have a feeling we might be in Bar. I should have checked the name of that monastery place. And also, is there a railroad going through Bad? Yes, there is. Let's see now. And it does go northwest, so... No, we're not on the Revolution Boulevard. That is very certain, but we may still be in Bad. We could, like, be... We're not... Well, we could actually be, but we're not. Let's have a look at these things that were up from this place here. Got the Bomako, and then there was this church 8 kilometers. It's called Rybniak. Monastir Rybniak. And that is, of course, where if we are in Bad, we could be elsewhere. But where could elsewhere be? Where does the railroads run here? Can you get to Kotor? No. So let's see. So Petrovac? No. Zgrada? Well, you can get here. But that's the end of the railroad. And we got here Market Prima. But we did not see a railroad station down at the railroad. So that is not where we are. Okay, so it seems like Bad. Wait a minute. Does the railroad only run from Bad to Zgrad? Zgrada? Is that the extent of it? Well, it should be possible to find. Right, I'm just gonna have to type something. Okay, but that doesn't mean that, doesn't have to mean. How about Cetinje? Is there a railroad in Cetinje? No, there's not. Okay. Budva. No, there is not. Olsenje. No railroad. That limits this to Bar. Here we are, Market Bamako. Okay, so where did we come down? So we went northwest, and we did for quite a bit, didn't we? Oh, great, now I lost my bearings. Come on. So we got this Market Zala. While going northwest. I think we're on this street. So I think this Market Zala might be this Market Fini. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So let's see, so this house and that building, where did we start out? Now we got this building, where did we start out? We started... Okay, so I've marked this building as that one, and we started... Let's see. Here's the road. Here's the next building. And this... So we should be here. Right, that is 3040, and again we'll be running off with the point in this one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm making notes of times here, but that is not relevant anymore. Let's see. Oh, okay. Railroad. What? What? All right, this is where we are, isn't it? Yep. Okay, how do we figure this one out? Yeah, so this thing at Fort Lisendro, which is that thing over there. So we're actually quite close to that. Let's see, is there anything I can use? Any terrain feature? No. But okay, there is a bridge here. Let's see if we can find the bridge. And I think we are quite close to this place. Okay, so let's find the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, where does the bridge start? Is it here? Or is it there? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's more reasonable, isn't it? 23, 24, 25, 26 to the bridge. 26 to the bridge, and how far to... Let's see if we can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to there. So 26 and 10. So that's 36. 18. We should be about there. Oh! Good. So yeah, that's a weird one. That's a real weird one, because we actually did quite well in terms of actual playing. I mean, It was just that bend in the mountains up in, what was it? Now I lost the place, but it was up here, here somewhere anyway. So yeah, 1-2 I'm down. That one was a bit of a slog, but yeah, that is the coastal region of Montenegro done, and we'll have to see where we go tomorrow. Hopefully we can do so without any audio issues, but I cannot promise anything, unfortunately. So until then, bye bye.